Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your monthly love tarot reading. This message will be for the month of September. I want to start by saying thank you for all the love and support that I've seen this far on the channel. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. It's very much appreciated. I really didn't expect the growth of the channel to be this fast. However, I have managed, I feel like, quite well. If you find the messages resonate or are helpful to your situation, feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you would like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's always welcome here. I offer daily messages on the channel. I usually upload at least 3 videos a day, but usually more than that. So let's get started. On this side, Capricorn, we're going to look at your past, present, future. And on this side, we're going to look at your partner's past, present, future. And then we're going to look at the challenges and the outcome. So, Capricorn. Past, present, future. I feel like with the Five of Swords coming up in your past, there's been a lot of, I feel like there's been things that were blamed on you that weren't really your fault. And what the Five of Swords symbolizes is finally getting noticed, or finally being cleared, your name being cleared, right? I feel like in the past, there were scenarios that you were involved in where because of how you carried yourself and didn't really throw people under the bus, people really blamed you for the situation that we're discussing. And I feel like you know what I'm talking about. For those that this energy is, that this message is resonating so far, I feel like you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, in the present, I feel like you're very close to a cycle being completed, but there's still one thing that you may not fully understand, one necessary step that you need to take in order to finish this journey. And I feel like a part of it has to do with this past situation where your name, there was a lot of dirt thrown on your name, okay? And closure of this situation and learning the lesson that needs to be learned within that is what's going to bring in this completion, okay? This completion of the cycle. The World card really symbolizes a completion, but it symbolizes leveling up, having a higher sense of awareness. I really feel like the situations that you've gone through in the past have allowed you to really have this higher sense of awareness, this awakening process, spiritual awakening. I feel like now that you have come to this more mature phase in your life, Capricorn, you're starting to be able to look back and see why certain things happened the way that they did. And with the Six of Cups in reverse in your future, I feel like you're really processing all these negative situations you've gone through in the past and letting it all go. Okay, walking away from past situations that are no longer serving you. Now for your partner, we have Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. With the Seven of Cups in their past, I feel the sense there's been a lot of confusion, a lot of missed opportunities because they weren't really sure on what it is that they wanted. I feel like they also maybe have had some player type of energy, entertaining a lot of opportunities at one time, and that's what's caused them the setbacks they've experienced. Okay, and I feel like in the present, with the Four of Pentacles in their present position, they're kind of holding on to that type of lifestyle. Okay, they're holding on to their old way of thinking, their old way of doing things, and not really being able to move forward from that. Okay, not being able to really see the bigger picture. Okay, I feel like they're kind of stuck in the past, kind of tied to the scenario, and I feel like they don't want to let it go. They do not want to let that sucker go. Look at them. They're holding on. Now, Knight of Pentacles is their future. I feel this card symbolizes cautious progress. I feel like once they are able to let this past go, they are going to be very cautious. They're going to be very slow moving to get into anything. Because of what they've gone through, they're just going to, it's going to take a lot to bring their guard down. Now, the obstacles and outcome. Well, the Five of Pentacles and the outcome doesn't look very promising. The Six of Wands in reverse, as what challenges the situation is, there's this sense of loss, okay? Defeat. These delays that both of you are experiencing right now in your life it's going to cause somebody to walk away. Okay, somebody's going to feel very sad, feel it lost, feel left out in the cold, abandonment. I definitely get the sense that there are some karmic lessons to be learned within this situation. And maybe that's the last step that you needed to learn before going through this. I feel like this person mirrored a lot of these past behaviors that you've had, Capricorn, and it's bringing in this sense of enlightenment to your situation and kind of giving you this sense of awareness of the hurt you've caused, the pain that you've gone through, and how you probably played a big part in a lot of the scenarios that you've gone through in the past. But I really get the sense that you're coming to terms with all of that. So just take this time, Capricorn. It's a process. I really get the sense that walking away from this scenario, cutting losses, the sooner the better. But there is a lesson that needs to be learned in this. So if that's not what your mind and your heart is telling you, then you still have lessons you need to learn. So, Capricorn. This is where I'm going to leave you. I want to invite you to the extended reading. If it's something you're interested in, the information is in the description. In the extended reading, we're going to try and look to how we can close this chapter and move forward to the next with the least amount of heartache possible, right? So that is the message that I have for you. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.